I hope that your teachers are letting you see this, because I've missed you guys so much. And coming to your schools and reading, and some more friends that are here in my neighborhood that I'm going to have listen to this. I really hope that you'll enjoy having stories again. Today we're going to start off with a book called Winston the Book Wolf. And look what Winston's done. He's eaten a hole right through the middle of the book. Oh my goodness. Let's see why he did that. Let's read about Winston. Winston the wolf swished his tail as he ran past the burger stand. Oh, he did slow down to sniff, but he didn't drool. Meaty treats were not what Winston had in mind. Winston wanted books, and he knew where to find them. He marched up the library steps and saw a handwritten sign. "Words!" he exclaimed. Yum, 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 yum. The words said, "No wolves allowed." He snatched up the sign and ate it. Winston opened the door, but a very angry librarian stood in his way. "You, Mr. Wolf, may not come in. The sign on the door says, 'No wolves allowed.'" Winston bared his big teeth. "I ate your silly sign," he growled. "Now step aside." The librarian rang her bell. "He's back," she cried. "That wicked wolf who chews on all the books." Library helpers came running. Winston tried to dodge them, but soon everyone was chasing poor Winston the wolf. Winston leaped over the computers, hopped over the tables and chairs, but soon he was trapped. But there was a girl named Rosie, and she appeared. "Quick," she said, "follow me." Rosie showed Winston a secret door. She led him through an alley and over the bridge and over a hill. When Winston, at last, the two of them stopped, Rosie said, "Why do you always nibble on the books? Why ask for trouble, Wolf?" Well, isn't it obvious? Can't you guess?" said Winston. "Words are so delicious. Why, words taste better than even roasted skunk, even better than gopher stew." "Wolf," said Rosie, "you must break this terrible habit. You must never, never nibble on the books. Never." Winston began to howl. "I'll starve," he howled. I'll die without words." Rosie just laughed. "Oh, be quiet, Wolf, and listen to me. You don't have to chew on books to taste the wonderful words inside. Words taste even better when you eat them with your eyes." Winston squinted at Rosie. "Is this a trick? Is this really true?" "Trust me," said Rosie. "Now sit down. You and I are going to have a lesson." So every afternoon, Rosie read stories to Winston. She taught him how to sound out words. Winston caught on very fast. He was quite a smart wolf. He learned to eat the words with his eyes, which is to say, Winston learned to read. The hungry wolf ate all sorts of words, sweet, juicy words like sunset and swoosh and rambunctious. And he wolfed down words like trickle, icicle, and pickle. To him, they tasted like clean spring rain. His favorite words rhymed with crunch, punch, munch, and lunch. Winston read Rosie's books until he knew every one by heart. Then Winston said to Rosie, I must go to the library and get a new stack of books. Rosie sighed. Why try it again? You know they'll just block the door. You know what the sign said. No wolves allowed. That means you. I'll never give up books, he said. Never. Then Winston smiled. Do you suppose your grandmother's clothes might fit a wolf? Rosie scratched her head. Grandma's clothes? Trust me, said Winston. I have a plan. On Saturday morning at 9:45, Winston and Rosie walked to town. Winston wore a frilly rose print dress with ruffled lace at the neck. The skirt almost hid his big bushy tail, and a floppy hat disguised his pointed ears. Perched on Winston's long snout were Grandma's glasses in thin wire frames. When Winston and Rosie arrived at the library door, Winston stuck his nose inside. He breathed in the musty, dusty smell of books. The librarian jumped to her feet and stared. That grandma looks familiar to me. Rosie marched right up to her. I'd like you to meet my Granny Winston, she said. She needs a library card so she can check out books, and she'll gladly come and read at story time. Oh, the children will love her tales. Winston nodded. I'll read to the children all day if you like. And so, week after week, Granny Winston read stories to children. If anyone noticed her big, sharp, white teeth, nobody complained. And if at times the hem of Granny's skirt kind of switched and swayed, no one revealed the secret. Winston the Wolf, or Granny so-called, never lost his taste for words. Words were always his favorite treat. Look what book he's reading. Does that look familiar? At the back is a special note to the reader. That would be me. If your story lady wears long skirts and floppy hats, She may very well be a wolf in disguise, a lover of words, a gobbler of books. Please be kind. For me, love, Winston the Wolf. I hope that you haven't forgotten to do your reading while you've been quarantined. If you have run out of books like Winston did, what you can do is maybe share books with some friends, or as soon as the library opens, you can go and check out some more books. Now, when I read, I always have to close with a pop-up book. And so, because we didn't get to read Easter books, we're going to read Easter bugs. We love bug books. So let's read Easter bugs. Spring has sprung and left winter behind. Now, how many Easter bugs can you find? Who is in the tie-dyed rainbow egg? Oh, plop, plop. It's the shimmering silver raindrop bugs. Don't forget your umbrella. Who is in the golden egg? Oh, it's that busy brown buzzing bug. Who is in the red speckled egg? Oh, it's the magenta blooming bug for you to hug. Who is in the purple peekaboo egg? Oh, it's the fluffy chick bug. Who is in the egg with the baby blue dots? Oh, it's the bunny bug. He's got turquoise spots. Who is in the jeweled egg? It'll make you squirm. Oh, it's that slippery, slimy earthworm bug. Ugh. In this basket, you will find colorful bugs of every kind. Now, how many Easter bugs did you find? See if you can count them. If you counted 8, you are right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, thank you for letting me read today. And I'll be back next week and we'll read another fun book. Thanks. Bye.